Hey Paradisa Homes, this is MJ from Power Shot Lead. So I just want to take a minute. I know you guys are super busy, and so am I. So I'm just going to run you through your website real quick and show you some things that you guys can get better with over there. So the first thing I want to run with you is content. So actually, Google looks at how much content you have on your site, and that's what you are found for. And that's how they push you up to the top of search results. So they like to see a minimum of 1500 words on the front page. Looks like you guys have not have no enough keywords on the front page. Okay, so not enough content for them to really find you relevant. So your competition, one of your top competitors, when I went out and looked, so I searched in Austin home builders here. So I searched in, and here's the results. So by the way, this is called the map pack right here, and they're right there at the top spot of the map pack. So the first thing we went over is content, right? So you need to get that content up for 1500 words. So it looks like your competition has around, okay, 200 words, okay, for them. So we have some room for improvement on our end, okay? We can definitely beat them out with content on the front page and also their back pages as well. So this is called the back pages here, right? And of course, we need to add more of the back pages for you and not just have the few pages that you have right now, right? So we need to definitely build this website up, okay, to have a lot of content coming through it. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is links. So content and links are actually what really matters with Google. So the next thing we're talking about is links. So you guys have 20 I'm sorry, you guys have around 283 backlinks. You have 144 organic keywords and traffic with 141. So that's pretty low. Okay, so this is called the trust score. So this is telling us that Google only trusts you around 7 out of 100, and you have a power of 16 out of 100. So your competition is sitting at, let me get up here real quick. So they have a 23 out of 100 trust from Google and 11 out of 100 power with Google, right? Okay, so they have 282 backlinks. Okay, of course, they have 299 keywords and 76 traffic. So, how they do this, of course, the web is made up of nothing but links. So the backlinks is refers to that links pointing back and forth from each other with trying to tell Google like, hey, this is the best home builder in Austin, Texas, right? Home builder services in Austin, Texas. So of course, not not all links are created equal, and it looks like your competition has some low level links here, but so do you, right? So we can definitely get that up, and once we do it, it will raise your trust and power up above theirs, and it will start pushing those keywords. But of course, we got to get the content done, and then we got to start pushing links after we have the content done, of course. So right now, you guys are ranked in 33 million spot, 33rd million spot, okay? While your competition is ranked around in the 9 million spot. So we got some catching up to do. Of course, definitely doable, I promise you. So this is the ranking in Google, okay, for your information. So when I went out and did some searches, like I said, I put in, of course, Austin home builders. They are at the top spot right here. Okay. So the next thing we're talking about is citations. So of course, it has everything to do with this map pack right here, right? When they search for Austin home builders, of course, again, they're here. So It has everything to do with, of course, getting your of course your name, your address, of course, and your phone number being throughout the web on directories such as Yelp, City Star, Yext, and all those different directories. Of course, it has to be your exact name as it appears on Google, your exact address, your exact business phone number as it appears on Google, right? And it's got to be pushed throughout the web. Of course, when I pulled the research here and let me go back to return to results, I was in there looking at it. So you guys have around 28 citations right now, and you guys have, and your competitor right here has around 15 citations, so they have more opportunities to offer in terms of citations, of course. So you probably ask yourself, of course, how I do that. Of course, while I click in here, I'm sorry, here and here, I'm able to see every citation, of course, that they have, and we can go after those. I'm sorry, for here, for the competitor right here. So these are the citations, of course, that they have. So we need to get these citations so that we can start beating them in the map pack. Okay, so I'm able also to click in their backlinks, of course, find what backlinks they have, and I can go after those or better ones too, so that we start beating them organically. So of course, even though you guys have a close competition in the backlink in terms of backlinks, and you guys are ahead at some point in traffic, you guys have a lot of citations, better than the Rivendell homes. But in terms of the map pack right here, of course, we need to uh, get the links that they have, and of course the citations that they have. Okay, okay. So, anyways, I gave you the three things that I think that would tremendously help your website and your business. First of all is links, of course. Get we need to get their links, and of course the citations. Okay, to keep you at the top of the to get you at the top of the map pack. And lastly is the content right here. We need to get those 1500 keywords. Okay? So if we do those three things today, we could start beating your competition down the road. So if you guys need any help with your web, kindly give me a call. I will be providing my details via email or Facebook chat or whatsoever mode of communication. So again, this is MJ from PowerShot Leads, and I'm going to let you go now. So thank you for listening. Thank you for your time.